Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the best budget gaming PCs currently out there today. And I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite top 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm what my recommendations are, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on my list is going to go to my recommendation for my personal favorite, and this is the Acer Predator Orion 3000. So, do you remember when Predator was just an 80s action film with Arnie? Well, forget that muscled alien fighting man, because today I present to you the true king of the gaming jungle, the Acer Predator Orion 3000, and no, it doesn't come with dreadlocks. Key features, the CPU and graphics. Ever wondered what happens when the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 and the 11th gen Intel Core i5 go out for a drink? Probably a tech baby named the Acer Predator Orion 3000. The RAM and storage, 16GB DDR4 RAM because you need your game to run smoother than a pickup line at a singles bar. And a 512GB SSD storage, which is just like me, compact but has room for all the important stuff. Cool gamer aesthetic comes with that look I'm a serious gamer vibe, without the need for 3-day-old pizza boxes in the corner of your room. Great cooling solution, perfect for when the gaming heats up or when your ex says we can still be friends. Micro ATX design, if you thought size matters, well it kinda does, but not always the way you think. This bad boy is designed to fit beside your monitor, under your desk, or even in your heart if you're that kind of person. So who's it for? This machine, despite having the roar of a lion, might tickle your wallet if you're going for the higher configurations, but if you're diving into PC gaming or want value for money, this beast is your knight in shining RGB lighting. The catch? It's a bit like me on a diet. It doesn't like oversizing. This compact rig might not have the vastness of other gaming PCs, but hey, it's not gonna hog your entire desk either. The next one is my recommendation for the best for versatility, and this is the HP Pavilion gaming desktop. So if you ever found yourself trying to game on a computer that screams, I'm all about the Excel spreadsheets, well, worry not. The HP Pavilion gaming desktop is the Clark Kent of PCs. Subtle on the outside, but there's a gaming superhero lurking within. It's your 9-to-5 employee by day, dungeon crawler by night. Some of the key features: CPU and graphics sporting up to an AMD Ryzen 7 and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. It's like mixing a high-powered office espresso machine with a turbocharged espresso machine. RAM and storage, up to 16GB of RAM and a combination of 1TB HDD and 512 SSD, because nothing says I'm serious like having dual storage personalities. Also blending in, this PC is the master of disguise. Understated design means you won't get judgmental looks when discussing quarterly results, but it's ready to kick up the action once you're clocked out. Also budget friendly, this PC is the equivalent of finding a designer suit at a discount store. Fancy, yet affordable. So there is a slight hiccup, like a superhero past his prime, the specs might not be completely future-proof, but if you're someone who occasionally moonlights as a warrior mage between PowerPoint presentations, this could be your gear. While it's great for double duty, if you're sitting on a Scrooge McDuck pile of cash, or if your idea of gaming demands every pixel to flex its muscles, maybe look at pricier options. However, for the everyday Clark Kent out there, wanting a bit of Superman action, this is just the ticket. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the AMD lovers. This is the Lenovo Legion Tower 5 Gen 6. So for all you AMD devotees, ever dreamed of a gaming PC that's both cheap and not entirely sure whether it's meant for an office or a gaming dungeon? Well, your oddly specific dreams have been answered with the Legion Tower 5 Gen 6. Key features, boasting the AMD Ryzen 5 5600G and the AMD Radeon RX 6500 XT, it's kind of like the tech equivalent of a mullet. Business in the CPU, party in the GPU. RAM and storage, 8GB of DDR4 RAM and 512GB of SSD PCIe Gen 4. Not the flashiest out there, but hey, it's the inside that counts, and sometimes how fast the inside works. Form and functionality, despite looking like it's auditioning for the office, it's got a small and lightweight form, perfect for fitting into those awkward spaces, like your roommate's idea of interior design. Also ports galore. If you're the kind of person that needs more ports than a 17th century harbor, this PC has got your back, though it might have been nice if one of those was an extra USB-C. So in conclusion, the Legion Tower 5 Gen 6 is like that one friend who's great to have around but doesn't dress to impress. It's a tad bland looking, and if you're hoping to max out high-end games, you'll have to manage your expectations a bit. That being said, it's a budget beast, great for those who value functionality over flash, and perfect for the office by day, gaming by night sort of lifestyle. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best compact option. This is the HP Victus 15L. So ever tried to fit your entire gaming setup into a shoebox? Well, me neither, but if I did, I'd want the HP Victus 15L by my side, because big things do come in small packages, and no, I'm not talking about my self-esteem. I'm talking about this. The key features, CPU and graphics. We've got up to a 10th gen Intel Core i7 and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super. It's like having a supercar engine in a Mini Cooper. Adorable, yet fearsome. RAM and storage, up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte storage, because who said compact couldn't also be beefy? Certainly not this PC. A gamer's best friend. Got limited space? This little giant is here for you. Think of it as the studio apartment of gaming PCs. Not much floor space, but a whole lot of character. Accessible ports. Ever tried fumbling around the back of your PC for a port? It's like playing blindfolded Twister. Thankfully, the HP Victus 15L offers front-facing ports for your gaming convenience. So, in a nutshell, the Victus might come preloaded with more software than a pirate's thumb drive. A bit bloated, but if you're tight on space and budget, it is a jam. Think of it as a budget airline. Gets it to where you need to go without the frills. However, if you're dreaming of 4K sunsets in your gameplay, or if your pockets run as deep as an Inception plot twist, you might want to level up. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the minimalist option out there. This is the HP Omen 25L. So you're eyeing that 1080p sweet spot and are on the hunt for a PC that is both performative and stylish. Well, the HP Omen 25L might just be the answer to your quest. Let's deep dive and see what this gaming monolith brings to the table. Key features. Performance under the hood with an AMD Ryzen 5 5600G and an AMD Radeon RX 6500 XT. This PC is like a trusty steed that charges headfirst into the 1080p gaming battlefield and doesn't stop till the victory royale. Dazzling design. All that glitter is not gold, but the RGB filled design of this PC might just make you reconsider. The HP Omen 25L looks like a futuristic monolith, and that glass panel, a window into the PC's very soul. User-friendly. Don't let that flashy design fool you. This machine is as practical as they come, with easy toolless access. Upgrades, no problem. So in conclusion, every hero does have its kryptonite, and for the Omen 25L, it might just be the occasional quality control issue, so a little advice, make sure you've got a good return policy. That being said, if you're looking for 1080p magic, a touch of style, and are okay with spending a bit of money, this is a machine worth considering. If you're on a tighter budget, maybe look towards the HP Victus line. Alright, so hopefully there's something on that list for you. If you do have any questions though, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.